Hi everybody, I'm David.
Hi, I'm Arzina.
Hi, I'm Rufin.
And here we are in Chiang Mai, Thailand. So today we're going to show you a little bit around our neighborhood, which is a section of Chiang Mai called Chiang Mai, I believe it's pronounced. So if you've seen any other videos from Thailand, you know that scooters are a big part of the culture here. So you're definitely going to hear some background noise from some scooters as we go along through our neighborhood. So we left our condo, or Airbnb, about 2 minutes ago. So this is how close and convenient everything is. Little shop here where the lady sells rice. We've gotten rice from her before. Here's a little chicken place called 5 Star Chicken. We actually haven't gotten it yet, but look, they've got a bunch going today. And we'll have to come back in the evening also and show you how it changes from daytime to evening. In the evening, right through here, there's about 4 or 5 little food stands. Right here is a little place called Knee Beauty, where Arzina got her hair done. It was an okay experience, I guess.
Pretty good experience.
Pretty good experience, yeah. So is considering the language barrier is what Arzina said. I don't know if you picked that up, but this is like literally 2 to 3 minutes from our Airbnb. So as you see this big building over here, inside is called Kong Cod Cam Market. You can see it. We'll show you some more as we get closer. But right now we're heading to a different part of the neighborhood. We're going to go have lunch and show you a few more shops. Here you see a street vendor selling noodles, little coffee shop here. Over here you have all kinds of different little stores. It's amazing that in these little stores you can pretty much find anything you would want or need. And the prices here in Thailand are extremely reasonable. I don't want to say cheap because cheap gives a bad idea, but they're very inexpensive. So here you see a few more shops, another little place where they do the tea, and then here they do some amazing crepes. And you'll see we have 3 different little like mini stores. We have Lotus, 7-Eleven, and Mini Big C, all within walking distance of each other. So even look out here, you see all the cleaning products, water. These stores, doesn't matter how small they are, they're very well stocked. You can literally find pretty much anything you need here in this little neighborhood of Chiang Mai. So we're going to head to lunch and we'll show you a little bit about that experience here in a minute. Okay, it's lunchtime and we're here at the restaurant that we don't know the name, but they do have Thai food, obviously. And we actually ate here our very first night in Chiang Mai, so we know that the food here is very good. Arzina has already got her dish. She has stir-fried veggies over rice. Looks like we got some soup today. And you see, this is the menu, and the nice part is it's also in English, so there's no confusion about what we're ordering once we finally do decide what to order. And this is very typical of the little restaurants here in Thailand, especially Chiang Mai. It's pretty rudimentary. It's just a little grill. She has a wok, and they make every dish one at a time. Say hi. Sawadee.
We like it because it's done in front of us.
Right. Everything is cooked fresh to order here, so you know that it's not mass produced. It's just super fresh. So what do you think? What is that, like a miso soup?
It's just an amazing soup. It's got some herbs, a little bit of garlic in there. There's a broth.
Really great.
Yeah. And what all veggies do you have in there? Looks like some baby corn, cauliflower.
That's that.
Oh, here comes Pa's ginger chicken.
Ginger chicken.
Just such fresh ingredients.
Bok choy.
Oh, bok choy, cauliflower,
Cauliflower,
some different greens,
onion, green onion, tomato.
all kinds of yummy
Amazing
stuff.
rice.
And as she's working on mine, starting on mine, I ordered basil, stir-fried basil with beef, and it'll be an egg on top. But while she's working on that, I just want to show you, right next door is probably the busiest restaurant in this little neighborhood, and their specialty is khao soi, which is a northern Thailand soup-based dish. So this is khao soi lung praket kat kom. And when we walked up 5 minutes earlier, there was actually a line to get in, which is typical. The day we came, we had to wait about 10 or 15 minutes. Here you see some of the scooters going up and down the road. Across the street, there's a little coffee shop. Arzina got some coffee over there one day. She really enjoyed it. And this is just typical daily life here in Chiang Mai. Oh, one thing I want to point out is we're obviously not in the touristy area. We're in a very residential area. We'll do a video of the more touristy area around the walled city part. But this is a very, very residential neighborhood, everyday life, people just going through everyday activities. So there's not a lot of English spoken because it's not really touristy here, but there's enough to get by. So we'll check in with Pa and Arzina and see how their food is coming along. Pa, ginger chicken, great as usual. Arzina's enjoying her veggie dish, and I'll come back here in a second and show you what I got. Alright, so there may have been a little miscommunication, but somehow I ended up with 2 dishes, but that's fine because I'll take one home for dinner. So this is some kind of noodle with a lot of veggies and a really thick broth. I took one bite already. It's super hot, but it's very delicious. But I probably should be using a fork, but
Hot, still hot.
Is it good?
no, actually it's really good now. So now this is what I thought I had ordered. This is stir-fried basil with beef, and you see it's over rice and some cucumber. And I asked for an egg on top too, because that's what the lady next to me had got. It's always fun to order what somebody else has and see how it tastes. Very good. I don't think you can go wrong at this restaurant.
Yeah. And Pa, what are you having?
Having chicken ginger with rice. Very
It looks like you're almost done.
done already. So tasty.
Yep.
All right, so we're going to finish lunch, and then we're going to show you around the market area.
Yeah.
See you in a little bit.
Good.
Hi, good morning. Welcome to the morning edition of the market, the local market. Oops, sorry.
Are you hitting people? Sawadee krab. So this is a area of the market that's set up only in the morning. So it's just interesting to see how everything transforms here. So all these stands set up every day, and then later today these will all be gone. So all kinds of, as you see, Arzina just got some bananas. So they have 2 different types here in Thailand. They have the small, I don't even know exactly what they're called.
They have 3 types. They have this big, kind of small. They have this one.
Regular.
And then
and those ones? Are
no,
they
there's
the
another
same?
kind. Look, they have sugar cane
Oh,
too.
sugar cane.
Kapsumpa.
Cup kun krab. So cup kun krab is how men say thank you, and cup kun ka is how women say thank you. So just look at all the delicious fresh produce there is. People just set up little stands and they just sell all their fresh produce. And here we have some interesting looking baked goods. Coconut is a very big thing here in Thailand. Here's some fresh flowers, beautiful colors of all the flowers. More bananas. Look at all the fresh produce here. Just absolutely amazing. The colors, the sights and the sounds and the smells. So we're very close to the fish section of the market, so there is a little of a fishy smell. Look, some more flowers over here, just absolutely beautiful. Some fried chicken over here. Here you have, look at the shrimp. Look at the size of the shrimp. I believe that's octopus there. Even bigger shrimp.
I think this is squid.
Squid, octopus. Oh, I don't know what are those little, you know what those are?
They look like green tomatoes
There's
to me.
so many little different exotic fruits and vegetables that we don't even.
Look, the pineapple.
Oh yeah, so the other thing is they cut up all
watermelon.
these fruits for you. It makes it so easy. Oh, here we have some prepared foods. As I mentioned earlier,
Sweet and sour chicken.
that's what I thought. Yeah, that looks good. We may have to get some of that to take home for Pa for lunch.
Yeah, it's like fish. This coconut.
Oh, coconut.
อร่อย
Roy Mac?
อร่อยมาก
Wow.
What is it?
It's like fish. This the coconut.
Oh,
Fish with coconut. Okay. Kapkun crab.
oh, this is green eggplant. This one. This is the curry I had yesterday in the green curry. Green
Oh, at the
eggplant.
vegan, yeah, we went to a vegan restaurant yesterday at the Maya shopping center. It was absolutely fantastic. Unfortunately, I didn't take a video from there. Oh, here's some little tarts. Those look yummy.
Looks like custard. And look at this one. Look at these little snacks.
Oh, definitely some fun-looking baked goods here.
Look at that.
Little cakes.
Donuts.
And as you see, the prices of almost all these are like 25 baht. So 25 baht is less than $1. Look at those cute little donuts. We
I
may
think
have to
we're
get
gonna
a
get
pack
this.
of those. Yeah, good job, baby.
Yeah, Dad would love that.
Yep.
Simple.
And as you see back here, there's also some clothing. Sandals, shoes, shirts, pants. As I mentioned earlier, it's amazing that you can find pretty much anything that you want or need within about a 5-minute walk from our Airbnb, which we'll do a full villa tour here upcoming soon. So for now, we're gonna sign off and we'll come back this evening and check in and show you the night market. Bye for now. Okay, we're back for the evening edition of the stroll through our neighborhood. And as you can see, as I mentioned earlier, things have changed quite a bit. This is the fried chicken stand, which is very popular and it's actually very, very tasty. I've gotten fried chicken from there several times. It's really delicious. Got a couple other little food vendors over here. Not always sure exactly what they sell, so when in doubt, we don't order from there because of some of our dietary restrictions. But you can see right now the weather is perfect. The sun is basically done setting. It's dusk. You can see people have their headlights on as they're driving. And the whole vibe of the neighborhood has kind of changed. Here's a local barber here where you can get your hair cut for 80 baht, which is a little over $2. That's one thing I want to kind of focus on is some of the prices. I didn't mention how much lunch actually cost us today. For everything we got was 170 baht, which is less than $6, and that was for 4 dishes. So now we're gonna head into the market. Just gonna do a real quick stroll through the same market that we've been to during the day and show you the differences at night. You see a lot more prepared foods. Here you see different cuts of chicken on skewers. A lot of prepared foods, some chicken, some fried fish over there. And there's a lot more energy, a lot more business at night. Just very interesting to look at all the different types of foods. And now here is our favorite fruit and vegetable market. This place here has such good fresh fruit, and they cut everything up for you. Very friendly. Here you see some parts of animals that most Americans are not comfortable eating. Down here is a little bakery section. They have all kinds of good baked goods here. Little cakes, breads, fresh baked goods. Here's some more fried chicken over. Fried chicken is a very popular item here in Thailand, which I was not aware of before now, till we got here. You see KFC is pretty popular, but obviously this is not KFC. This is very, local homemade fried chicken. Cooked in a big wok. Here you see some of the, look at the amazing green colors on all these fresh vegetables. Just all kinds of fresh vegetables here. And last but not least, eggs. You can buy 6 eggs, 8 eggs, 10 eggs, 12 eggs, and they run about $1. So I'll show you what I'm going to have for dinner here in just a minute. For dinner, I am here at the corner of our busy little neighborhood, and I'm getting some wonton noodles with beef. So you see they don't have a whole lot of options here, but that's one of the beautiful things about this. So and this is how they do takeaway. You get everything in a plastic bag. So they put all the noodles in there, the vegetables, and they're in separate little bags, and then they'll put the broth in, and this will cost me about 40 baht, which is a little over $1, and it'll be a very filling meal. And these little tiny restaurants are everywhere here in Chiang Mai, where they just serve maybe 6 to 8 items, and they specialize in that. The smell is amazing. I had this the other night, and I can't wait to get home and eat. I'll see you here in a little bit. So here I am at the little sushi stand down the street from where I live, and they have an amazing deal here. So each piece of this smaller sushi is 5 baht, and then the bigger ones are 10 baht. So for each of these, if you buy 40 baht, you get 1 piece free. So I like to stop here about once a day, or a couple times a week, and get a few different flavors. So tonight I would like 2 of those, please. This is like a crab mix, which is really, really tasty. 2 of the egg salad. 2 of the tuna salad. So that's 6. Let me do 1 of these and 2 of those. That'll be my 40 baht. So you see I have 9 pieces of sushi, buy 8, get 1 free. And I'll go home and show you how delicious this is. Thank you very much. No wasabi. I'm back at our Airbnb, and I'm ready for my dinner. As you can see, I have the sushi, and it's just the way they present it and package it is so nice. So this is like the seafood crab mix. You can see it's traditional with the seafood wrap, or the seaweed wrap, the rice, and then the topping. It's so fresh and so tasty, and you can't believe it's 5 baht. So 10 baht is about 33 cents, so half of that, so about 16 cents per piece of sushi, and you get 1 free. I mean, you can't beat it. This is the tuna salad one, and it really just tastes like tuna salad that you would have anywhere else on top of a little piece of sushi. I mean, it's so simple, but yet so tasty. And then, as you saw in the previous part of the video, everything is packaged in little plastic bags. So I came home and I put the broth in the bowl, the noodles. So these are the beef meatballs. This is the little pieces of beef. You see a lot of veggies, and then the noodles. No, I thought I was going to get wonton noodles, but actually they were out of the wonton noodles. But these noodles are just as good. So, you know what? I'm going to do it with a fork. And you can probably see this. It's so fresh and hot. Such good flavor. So fresh. Look at all these veggies in there. Bean sprouts and different kinds of greens, maybe like some morning glory, and I don't even know what all the veggies are here in Thailand, but honestly, I don't care because I'm getting more than my share of fresh veggies all the time. So, bon appetit. See you next time.